As a healer, nurse, guide, there are a billion things I would rather do than post online. And if you're listening to this, you probably feel the same way. Maybe you have been trying to figure out a way where you can post online without showing your face and sometimes I can get away with it, but sometimes I can't. And here's the thing. And because astrology has helped me to see my blocks, for example, my sun sign of Aquarius, where you shine is in the eighth house of shadows, which means that I would prefer to not shine my light. I would prefer to be in the shadows. And my moon sign, which rules my emotions, is in the 12th house of invisibility and isolation. So, I really don't have ideal placements for someone who has to post online for work. With that being said, I have a desire, a purpose to feel as someone who wants to help pull people out of pain, right? Trauma, to help them transform and to live a more passionate life, to live a liberated life. Because someone like me who lived a life of imprisonment to my emotions, to toxic relationships, toxic jobs, who didn't know how to rest, who thought that I was unworthy of a good life. So, helping people, pulling people up out of the trenches is going to requires me to post online. So, that is why I do it anyway. But here's the thing. Astrology is not your master. I have sun in the eighth house. That doesn't mean I get to excuse myself from my life's purpose. No, I have to, just like the Fool in tarot, I have to leap even though I can't see where I'm going. I have to move to the edge of discomfort, because where the discomfort is, if you're not uncomfortable in any part of your life, I talked about this on my other channel, Azor the Healer. If you are not stretching yourself out of your comfort zone, if you're living the same routine and the same life that you've always lived, constantly doing, repeating the same cycles, and not ever taking risk, you're not growing. There's no personal growth there if you're not uncomfortable. And so, because I have to be someone who embodies and not act like I'm an exception to the rule, and because I need to practice what I preach, I have to post online. And posting online shows me where I feel unworthy to be seen. And just because my work is unseen, does, like, I have like 5 views sometimes. Sometimes I have at least 2 views normally. But even if my work is unseen, I'm still worthy. I still have to post. I can't look at the numbers and stop posting. And that is what universe, source, creator, astrology wants to teach me through that uncomfortability, that discomfort of posting online. And if I truly say that I desire to help people to transform their lives, to help them pull themselves out of depression, anxiety, despair, then I'm going to have to do it, regardless of how unglamorous it is, how uncomfortable it is. Now, I do enjoy it. I enjoy the creation part of it. But yeah, it's uncomfortable. Astrology will show you the blocks that's keeping you from love, abundance, luck, whatever it is. But you have to do it, will also tell you where the work you have to do is. I had work to do. I have work to do. So I can have it, universe says, but I have to work for it, and not toiling, grinding work. I mean inner work. I mean the healing the wounds, the visibility wound. I have to heal that. I have to work through that as I'm posting online. So if you are someone who is interested in learning astrology on a deeper level, but you're new to astrology, brand new, I teach Astrology Made Simple, which is an easily digestible astrology course. It's so easy. And my friends, my clients always say I have this knack for explaining astrology. I've been studying it for, oh my God, I think 7 years. And you don't have to be an expert to at least get started, to get to know yourself on a deeper level. Your astrology is your soul map. It gives you keys to unlock the blocks. It gives you flashlights. Oh yeah, like I have a problem posting online, but guess what? The key to my success, the key to attracting soul aligned individuals to my work is posting online. It just is. All right. So if you want to learn with me, if you want to learn astrology for $33 until June 9th, 2025, because June 9th is when Jupiter, the planet of luck, love, I mean, no, not love, sorry. Jupiter, the planet of luck, expansion, fortune, goes into Cancer. Um, it will be $33 until he goes into Cancer on June 9th. So, and then it'll increase to $44. So I'll put the link below. You can also astrology or follow me for astrology content. Follow me on Instagram too, Blue as well. And I also will put the link to my readings, tarot and astrology readings or recorded readings below as well. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Bye.